Hi everybody and welcome to our second YouTube video. Today I wanted to just talk about what we've been doing in the gym, what we've been focusing on during this strange time where we can't have everybody else in the gym, what we've been doing and what we've been doing to make the gym better and improve it, and things that we've been doing that we wouldn't have been able to do when the gym was open. So basically we've been making the most of the time, using the time, still practicing social distancing, but getting stuff done. We have been doing things like painting, cleaning up, clearing out. One of the big things we did was paint that last wall that was red, so that's now blue. Touching up all around the gym, repainting the benches in the men's and the ladies. There's a lot of small things that we're working on, missing tiles, all sorts of small things that we just hadn't had the time to get to, that we now can, which is nice. Adding cupboards, all sorts of things like that. One thing we did do yesterday, which was a really long day, me and Cliff got stuck into the side alley. So if you're looking at the gym head on, to the left there's a sort of alley that goes all the way down the back, and you couldn't get to it. You couldn't walk more than 2 foot into it. It was just completely blocked up with brambles and trees. So it was a long day. It took us 8 hours to clear the alley. Chainsaw, and yeah, getting cut to bits. We both looked like we'd been in some sort of a fight. But we pulled everything out, chopped it up, and basically burnt the lot on site, getting rid of a hell of a lot of waste. It was dead trees, living trees, all sorts. It was just a complete mess and a lot of rubbish. We pulled out 2 full bin bags of bottles and cans and just other rubbish that had been chucked down there over the years, or some stuff that's probably blown there by the wind, whatever. But we cleaned it all out. You can now get to it. So literally the ivy was growing into the loft space. So if you go into the loft, there's ivy coming in, and that's from the outside, obviously. So we had to get to that ivy, and to get to the ivy we had to basically fight our way through all the bramble and trees so that we could pull the ivy off. Pulling the ivy off was the easy bit. It was cutting down all the brambles and trees that was the hard bit. But yeah, really productive day, got it all done. I did the same around the back of the building, which was pretty much done so that we can get to all the air conditioning units. One thing that's going to be done during this time is we're going to sort the air conditioning out. It's got a lot of problems. One of the units is missing, well, not missing, but it's got a broken fan motor. One of the units has some sort of refrigerant leak. They've not worked for a long time, as I understand anyway, so we're going to get it all sorted out. But we literally had trees growing into some of the units. So that's all now sorted out, and we can get to them nicely without sort of fighting through bushes. So yeah, really good day yesterday. Another thing we did was clean out the loft. Not clean it out entirely, but we made a good start. We got a skip in, and we got rid of a lot of old stuff. There's stuff going back years and years and years. Just stuff that we don't have a need for in the gym, and we can sort it all out, sort the loft space out, so that we can get to spare parts and things that we need, paint, and there was the old colours going back to golds, all sorts of things that we just didn't have a need for. So it was long overdue, but we got a skip in and got rid of a lot of stuff, which was a satisfying feeling, getting it all done. And lastly, something that we did was not yesterday, but last week, Matt replaced all the lights, so the rest of the lights in the gym. So the big old dome lights, those are now small LEDs, much smaller, much lighter, won't get hot. So in the summer you got the heat of the outside, the lack of air conditioning, and the heat generated from the lights, which was enough at times, as a few people know, to break the glass at the bottom of the lights. So that's now sorted out. They're all replaced. It's been something we wanted to do for a long time. We bought a lot of the lights going back a few months. Some of them were replaced right in the beginning, and then the rest of them have been replaced now. So we'll obviously save us money on electric. It will stop the heat being generated. And they were just big old dust collecting lights, hard to clean. not very energy efficient, just not really the right fit for us in 2020. So it's just time for change. So that's done. Happy with that. Quite a bit more still to do. We're getting there. We're going to do a few more days next week. We're going to get well, I won't spoil the surprise. There's lots to do, and there's some nice things to do that will make a big difference for members. Obviously, things like clearing the side alley, I understand as a member that doesn't really make a difference to your life, but for us it means we can get to the drainage points, the air conditioning, all the rest of it. These are all things that go into, you know, the gym functioning as well as it can. So just a long overdue job, really. Same with clearing out the loft space, all just sort of functions that will allow us to serve everybody better, indirectly or directly. Things that need to be done. So yeah, I've got a few nice surprises coming up. We'll do another video next week, and I think there's lots to look forward to when we do finally get back into the gym. Hope everybody's training is going okay. I hope you're all managing to get stuff done. We've been really lucky with the weather, which is nice. So training outside. I see a lot of people have got really good garage setups. Some people are making do with bodyweight exercises. We're doing a bit of a mix. We're just training in the garden. We've got some dumbbells, a barbell, and a bench. Just doing what we can. But yeah, missing the gym like mad. We as I've said before a million times, we can't wait to be back. And to finish the video off, I've roped in Amber to do the draw for last week's free membership for the Instagram competition that we did. These are the names. We are a little bit overdue. I know we said Wednesday, it's Friday, but we've been pretty busy in the gym, as you've seen in the video, so that's why we've not done it. But here's the bowl. There's one name for each person who's entered, and I'm just going to pick one at random without looking.
Okay. I don't. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Who we got?
Josh Hoxie. You see?
Well done, Josh. We'll, in fact, can you get in touch with us? We'll send you a message on Instagram, but we'll obviously sort out your membership, which will commence once the gym reopens. We're going to be doing another one today, starting today, which will go on till next week, Friday, and then we'll do another draw and just keep it the same, keep it rolling. As long as you're all interested and keen and happy to, then we'll keep it going. So thanks, that's it from us, and we will be doing another video next week with other additions and changes that we're making to the gym, and more exciting things coming your way next week.